Thursday. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to start standing. We're going to start with a few deep breaths. Okay, so feet are about shoulders apart. You can relax those hands on your thighs, maybe beside you. And then I just want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in. As you take this inhale, I want you to shrug your shoulders up. As you exhale, I want you to relax the shoulders back down. And again, going with your own breath here, nice big inhale, shrug the shoulders, make them nice and tense. And then exhale, relax those shoulders back down. And we'll do this for a few more breaths. Every time you exhale, try to relax just a little bit more. Good. We're going to do a standing stretch here, full body. So I want you to reach those hands above the head. Reach all the way up, nice big stretch. And then as you come down, sweep those arms down to a fold. So touch those toes. Let that lower back round. And then when you're ready for that next inhale, sweep those arms up. Big inhale. And exhale, folding down. So again, following your breath. Big inhale, stretch at the top, separate the ribs from the hips, elongate that spine. And then when you exhale, touching those toes, letting that spine round. A few more times here, slowly moving the entire body, the shoulders, the hips, the legs. One more big inhale here. Nice big full body stretch, hold it just a little bit here. And then a nice big exhale. Touching those toes. So I want you to stay in this forward fold. Take those feet a little bit wider here. And again, allowing that lower back to round. Hands are going to find the ankles here, or maybe the shins. But I want you to gently pull those shoulder blades back. So I want you to round that spine even more. Okay, pulling those hands around those ankles. Get a little deeper stretch. You can maybe tilt side to side. Feels good. Holding it just a little bit here. Good. Making our way back up to the top here. Rolling out those shoulders. We're going to do a triangle pose. So this is a yoga pose. Okay, so we're going to have our right foot forward, left foot back here. We're making a triangle with those legs. Okay, both feet are facing forward, but I want you to have some width between those feet. Okay, so we're not here. Kind of a wide stance. Okay, nice wide stance. Hands are going to come behind the back. I want you to clasp those hands. And then we're going to gently forward fold over this right leg. Relax down here. The whole goal, try to keep those knees as straight as you can. It's okay if that back one bends, but we're really stretching out that right hamstring, the back of the right leg here. Relax the head down. Feel a nice big stretch in that right leg. And then if it feels okay, I want you to pull those hands away from the low back. Clasp them if you need. Nice big shoulder stretch here. Okay. Again, if that's too much, you can keep those hands rested on the low back. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back to standing here. And then we're going to switch legs. So left leg's going to come in the front. Right leg's coming to the back. And again, your triangle might be really wide. It might be super narrow if you're nice and flexible. Okay. Again, it's your triangle. So keep those hands clasped behind the back. And again, we're just forward folding over that left leg. Try and relax that forehead down by the knee. Nice big stretch on the left hamstring and the back of that leg. Let those shoulders relax here before we pull. And then when you're ready, clasping those hands if you want here, that pulling of that chest. Again, you can relax here. If that's too much for you, rest those hands on that lower back. That's okay. And we're going to come right back up here. And we're going to switch back to the right side. Okay, so right leg's coming forward again. This time we're going to go go from our triangle into a lunge. Okay, so two options here. With that lunge, I want you to be nice and wide here. So that lunge can be here, or if that's too much for you, that low or that left knee can hit the ground here. Okay, ideally we're here, but left hand's gonna find the ground. We're opening up to that right side. Okay, again, left knee can be up or it can be down, your choice. However flexible you're feeling today. Good. Coming out of that lunge, we're going to switch sides. Now we're going from that left leg is in front now into that lunge. Again, you may be here. That bottom knee might be down, your choice. Right arm is going to stay on the ground, and we're opening up to the left. And again, that right knee can be down or it can be up. Your choice. Good. Go ahead, set that right knee down on the ground if you haven't. We're going to find a tabletop. So both knees on the ground, both hands on the ground. We're going to do a bird dog. So we're going to stretch out our opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're going to extend that left arm in front, extend the right leg behind, and then I want you to actively reach here. Reach as far as you can. Pull those right toes towards you. Push that heel away from you. Extend through those fingers. Nice big stretch. Then relax back down. And then we're going to switch sides. Okay, so extend that right hand. Extend that left leg. Again, actively stretch. Reach with those fingers. Reach with that heel. We're also working our core here. It's a good core strengthener. Good. We're going to do one more each side here. Nice big stretch. Left hand, right leg. Again, actively stretch here as far out as you can. Good. Coming back down to center. Last time, right hand, left arm. Extending as far out as you can. Then relax back down. We're going to go into a variation of a pigeon pose. Okay, so there's different options for you. So from this tabletop, we're going to have that right knee come between thumbs. And then shifting that ankle towards you. That back leg, two options. It can stay bent or it can be straight behind you. And again, this is totally depending on your flexibility and what feels good to you. Okay. So again, right knee is going to be in front. Palms are on the mat. That left leg can be straight or it can be bent. Your choice. Okay. We're going to hold it here, but if you want a deeper stretch, we're going to put those forearms on the mat. Let that head relax down by the right knee. Tuck that chin to the chest. Breathe here. We're stretching out that right hip, right glutes here. And again, if that's too much, you can stay on those palms and your choice. If you want a deeper stretch and you're on those forearms, I want you to extend those hands out in front of you. Just a different variation. Now we're adding a little bit of that upper back stretch here. And again, every time you breathe and every time you exhale, I want you to relax a little bit more. Focus on the stretch, focus on that feeling, and allow your body to sink into that stretch. When you're ready, coming back to your palms here, we're going to shift that right knee back. We're going to switch. So we're bringing that left leg, left knee between here, the thumbs. And again, that right leg can be straight or it can be bent, your choice. Again, you can stay on those palms. You can come on down to those forearms, your choice. But again, relax the head here, wherever you are. Again, focusing on your breath here. Allowing your body to relax and sink deeper. Feel a nice big stretch in that left hip, left glutes. Good. Again, if those forearms are on the ground here, I want you to extend those hands in front of you. If that feels okay, crawl those fingers out as far as you can. Nice big stretch. Good. Come back up on those palms. We're going to shift that knee back here. Good. See those inner thighs might be crying a little bit. So we're going to go into a kickstand. So from our tabletop here, we're going to kickstand that left leg out and then shift those hips back. Okay. So your hands can stay on the mat or those forearms can find the mat, wherever's comfortable to you. We're going to add a little spine stretch onto this kickstand. So we're going to keep that right elbow on the floor, opening up to the left. We're working that left side, left shoulder, left upper back here. Good. Holding that left arm back in here. When we back up to that tabletop, bringing that kickstand back in. And now we're doing the same thing on the right here. Kickstanding that right leg out. Shifting those hips back. Again, forearms can find the mat. Palms on the mat, whatever feels comfortable to you. And again, we're going to keep this left arm, left elbow planted on the mat. We're going to open up to that right side. Working that upper back on the right and the shoulder. Good. Coming back to center here. Bringing that kickstand back in, back to our tabletop, hands and knees. And then when you're ready, we're going to find a seated position. So you can cross those feet. Okay. If it's comfortable for you, totally up to you. If you want your feet out or crossed, your choice. We're going to do some gentle twisting here. So last one that we're going to do, we're going to extend the left hand behind us. Okay, right hand's going to find that left knee, and then we're going to gently pull. Okay, so that chin and that, I want you to look over to that left, look over that left shoulder. So now we're going to get that neck nice and stretched here. Maybe draw that chin as close to the shoulder as you can. And again, every time you exhale, allow yourself to relax just a little bit more. Good. Bringing it back to center here. Left hand on the right knee. Extend that right hand behind you. Looking over that right shoulder. Again, trying to draw that chin to the right shoulder here. Good. Bring it back to center. We're going to do this one more time each side. Back to the left here. I want you to focus on drawing that left shoulder back just a little bit more. Nice big twist here. Getting deeper into that left side the second time around. Coming back to center here last time on the right. Again, focusing on drawing that right shoulder back as far as you can. Good. Bring it back to center here. And that concludes our stretch break. Hopefully you're feeling good. Thanks for hopping on here. Happy Thursday. Have a great rest of your day.